Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Welcome to the temple. We begin our service as we sing together, Hinei ma tov u'manaim, how good and how pleasant it is to be here together, and welcome Shabbat.
Hinei ma tov u'manaim, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לי, לה 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 לי, הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, יאללה לי, לה 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 לי, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, יאללה לי, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד, הנה מה טוב ומנעים, שבת אחים גם יחד.
We turn to page 172 to sing together Matovu. We rise as we turn to page 195 for the Berlow. ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם, יוצר אור ובורא חושך, עושה שלום ובורא את הכל, המאיר לארץ ולדרים עליה ברחמים, ובטובו מחדש בכל יום תמיד מעשה וראשית, מה רבו מעשיך אדוני, כולם בחוכמה עשית, מלאה הארץ קנייניך. תתברך אדוני אלוהינו, על שבח מעשי ידיך, ועל מאורי אור שעשית יפארו הסלע. אור חדש על ציון תאיר, ונזכה כולנו מהרה לאורו. ברוך אתה אדוני יוצר המאורות. And we read together on page 196. The world is sunlight, restoring the soul, rejoicing the heart, bringing light to the eyes. More welcome than gold, a Torah from heaven. I have no light to give the morning. My Torah, my special human gift, is words. As I bring my words forth from silence, welcome them, you who redeems the sun from darkness. Baruch Ata Adonai Yotzer HaMeorot. And we turn to page 200 for the calling of the Shema.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai, Adonai Echad, Baruch Shem Kivod, Shem Kivod, Malchuto, Le'olam, Le'olam Va'ed. Please be seated. And you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. And these words which I command you on this day shall be upon your heart, shall be upon your heart, and you shall teach them diligently unto your children, and you shall speak of them when you sit in your house, when you walk by the way, and when you lie down, and when you rise up, and when you rise up, and you shall bind them for a sign upon your hand, and they shall be for frontlets between your eyes, and you shall write them on the doorposts of your house, and upon your gates, and upon your gates, that you may remember and do all of my commandments, and be holy unto your God, unto your God, unto your God.
And we read together, ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודיך, והיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבביך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם, בשבתך בביתך, ובלכתך בדרך, ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם לאות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובישעריך, למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי, והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים, להיות לכם לאלוהים. אני אדוני אלוהיכם. We turn now to page 204 to sing together Mi Chamocha.
Ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la. Mi chamocha ba'elim Adonai, mi chamocha nadar b'kodesh, nora tehilot osefele, osefele. Ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la, ya la la la, ya la 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 la.
And we rise for the tefillah on page 205.
Adonai sifatai tiftach ufi yagi tehilatecha. Adonai, open up my lips that my mouth may declare your praise.
Baruch ata Adonai, Eloheinu ve'Elohei avotenu ve'imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak ve'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel ואלוהי לאה, האל הגדול, הגיבור והנורא, אל עליון, גומל חסדים טובים וקונה הכל, וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות, ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם, למען שמו באהבה. מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן, ברוך אתה אדוני, Magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. Source of all being, we turn to you as did our people in ancient days. They beheld you in the heavens, they felt you in their hearts, they sought you in their lives. Their quest is ours. Help us to see the wonder of being. Give us the courage to search for truth. Teach us the path to a better life. So shall we, by our lives and our labors, bring near the world we envision, one of justice, freedom, and peace. Baruch ata Adonai, Magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. And we read together, You are the open door that beckons me in. Peeking around the door frame, I begin to enter into your glory. You moved me forward, O Eternal, to step beyond self-made boundaries. Lift my foot over the threshold that I might abide with you. In the house of the Eternal, I found my questions waiting to be posed. They filled me with wonder. Sit with me, Eternal Teacher. Encourage my seeking. As I fill my hours with your mitzvot, so shall I be filled. Send me through your door, stretching up to honor your name, sharing out this wonder, enriching myself in the given. Blessed are you, Adonai, who gives life to all. Baruch ata Adonai, mechaye hakol.
נקדש את שמך בעולם, כשם שמקדישים אותו איש ממרום, הכתוב על יד נביאך, וקרא זה ואמר, קדוש, 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 אדוני צבאות, מלוך כל הארץ, כבודו. אדיר אדירנו אדוני, אדוננו, מה אדיר שמך בכל הארץ, ברוך כבוד אדוני ממקומו. אחד הוא אלוהינו, הוא אבינו, הוא מלכינו, הוא מושיענו והוא ישמיענו, ברחמיו לעיני כל חי. אני אדוני אלוהיכם, ימלוך אדוני לעולם, אלוהיך ציון לדור ודור. הללויה. לדור ודור נגיד גודלך, ולנצח נצחים קדושתך נקדיש. ושבחך אלוהינו מפינו לא ימוש לעולם ועד. ברוך אתה אדוני העיד הקדוש.
To all generations we will make known your greatness, and to all eternity proclaim your holiness. Your praise, O God, shall never depart from our lips. Blessed are you, Adonai, the holy God. Baruch atah Adonai, Ha'el HaKadosh. Please be seated.
ישמחו במלכותך, שמרי, שמרי, שמרי שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שמרי, שמרי, שמרי שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. מקדישי שבי שבת, כולם ישביעו ויתענגו מטובך שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שמרי, שמרי, שמרי שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שמרי, שמרי, שמרי שבת, וקורא עונג שבת. והשביעי רצית בו, רצית בו וקידשת שבת. חמדת ימים אותו קראת שבת. ישמחו במלכותך, שמרי, שמרי, שמרי שבת, וקורא
And we turn now to page 216 to read together the prayer for shalom, for peace and wellness and wholeness. O God, may we never become complacent, faltering in our effort to build a world of peace. Let the nations know and understand that justice and right are better than dominion and conquest. May all come to see that it is not by might nor by power, but by your Spirit that life prevails. Praised are you, Adonai, who blesses your people Israel with peace. Baruch ata Adonai, המברך את עמו ישראל בשלום.
שים שלום, טובה וברכה. שים שלום, טובה וברכה. שים שלום, שים שלום, טובה וברכה. חן וחסד, חן וחסד ורחמים. חן וחסד, חן וחסד ורחמים. ורחמים. שים שלום, טובה וברכה. שים שלום, טובה וברכה. עלינו ועל כל ישראל. עלינו ועל כל ישראל. עמך שים שלום, טובה וברכה. שים שלום, טובה וברכה.
We take a moment for a silent prayer. The Misha Berach, the prayer for healing and courage and strength, is on page 253. As we name in our hearts those we know that need healing and courage and strength, we sing together the words of the Misha Berach.
מקור הברכה לימותינו. May the source of strength, who bless the ones before us, help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. מקור הברכה. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say,
We turn now to page 244 as we rise for Seder Kriyat HaTorah LeShabbat. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Our God is one, Adonai is great, holy is God's name.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Lecha Adonai HaGidula v'HaGivura v'HaTiferet v'HaNitzach v'HaHod. Ki kol b'shamayim u'ba'aretz, ki kol b'shamayim u'ba'aretz. Lecha Adonai hamamlacha v'omid nasi likol lirosh.
Please be seated. We're in the Torah portion that is called Pikudei. It's the last Torah portion in the book of Exodus, so we get to finish the book of Exodus this Shabbat, and begin Leviticus next week. This Torah portion is speaking about how the huge endeavor, the huge project of building a dwelling place for Adonai, a sanctuary, a tent of meeting and encountering in the desert is completed, and what happens at the end of it. We're going to read from the beginning of the Torah portion. Something that seems totally mundane, even boring, is actually a huge lesson in what it means to be a leader that Moses is giving the people of Israel, but actually it should be read by every person in a position of leadership till today, something that even thousands of years later we're not fully getting. Maybe the most important lesson of leadership that could be. We'll start by saying the blessing for reading from the Torah. We will be reading on Exodus chapter 38 from verse 21 onward. But first we'll say the blessing. It's on page 250.
Baruch hu et Adonai hamvorach. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu mikol hamim v'natan lanu et torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah. אמן.
אלה פקודי המשכן, משכן העדות אשר פקד על פי משה. עבודת הלוויים ביד איתמר בן אהרון הכהן ובצלאל בן אורי בן חור למטה יהודה. עשה את כל אשר ציווה אדוני את משה. ואיתו אוהליהב בן אחי סמך למטה דן. חרש וחשב ורוקם בתכלת ובארגמן ובתולעת השני ובשש. כל הזהב העשוי למלאכה בכל מלאכת הקודש. ויהי זהב התנופה 29 כיכר ו730 שקל בשקל הקודש, וכסף פקודי העדה 100 כיכר ו1,705 שקל בשקל הקודש, בקע לגולגולת מחצית השקל בשקל הקודש לכל העובר על הפקודים מבין 20 שנה ומעלה. These are the records of the tabernacle, the dwelling place for Adonai our God, the tabernacle of the pact, which were drawn up at Moses' bidding, the work of the Levites under the direction of Itamar, son of Aaron, the priest, now Bezalel, son of Uri, son of Hur, of the tribe of Judah, had made all that Adonai had commanded Moses. At his side was Oholiav, son of Achisamech, of the tribe of Dan, carver and designer and embroider in blue, purple, and crimson yarns and in fine linens. All the gold that was used for the work, in all the work of the sanctuary, the elevation offering of gold came to 29 talents and 730 shekels by the sanctuary weight. The silver of those of the community who are recorded came to 100 talents and 1,775 shekels by the sanctuary weight, a half a shekel a head, half a shekel by the sanctuary weight for each one who was entered into the records from the age of 20 years up. 603,550 men. And it goes on and on and on and on. We could go on for a very long time in giving the records of the Mishkan. So this huge endeavor of building a house for Adonai, a dwelling place, a sanctuary in the desert, is finished. We're finally dedicating it, and Moses stands up together with Itamar and Bezalel and Oholiav, and they're giving an exact report, record, account of everything that went in. Now, just for reference, not that is the most important thing, we already read 3 times every detail that went into the building of the tabernacle. First, in the Torah portion of Truma, we were told that's what Adonai wants you to do. And every detail was detailed then. Then in Tetzaveh, more details were given. Then in Vayakhel, we read that it was actually done. And now in Pikudei, for the 3rd time, we're getting an account. And later on, we will be told that it was actually done. So no wonder that commentary and rabbis are asking, what's going on here? I mean, can you imagine that we're building this huge new community endeavor at downtown Louisville, and it's finally done after I don't know how many years and how many accounts that we're getting on what's happening there, and at the dedication that the leader of the city, that actually is an inspiring leader of the city, stands there and starts to give you an account just like your accountant is telling you about the taxes that you're paying, and you get 40 pages of, and this is this, and this is this, and this is that, and this is that. Everybody lives or falls asleep or something in between the two. So why is Moses doing that? Why is that so important? He's teaching us actually a great lesson. Even Moses, that God itself says on Moses in the book of Numbers to Moses' sister and brother, Miriam and Aaron, what do you want from my servant Moses? There is no one more loyal and more trustworthy and more humble than Moses. There was never a greater leader than Moses, the giver of the Torah. Even Moses is accountable, and leadership should always be transparent. Moses, the headline of the newspaper should be the next day, Moses is telling all leadership, you're not immune of auditing. You're not immune of being transparent. You're not immune of accountability. The fact that you could say, maybe legally, this is not my business, ask the accountant, this is not I'm not the treasurer, I'm not that, doesn't excuse you from understanding that you are serving the people and it's not your money. And it's not something that you can ignore. So the book, well, that's not the end of the book. We still have more exciting stuff, but the book seems to end with this long, boring account that is actually one of the most important lessons of leadership that we can get that is extremely relevant till today. Let's say the blessing after.
Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher natan lanu Torah emet, v'chayei olam nata b'tochenu. Baruch atah Adonai, noten haTorah. Amen.
Please rise.
V'zot haTorah asher sam Moshe livnei bnei Israel. V'zot haTorah asher sam Moshe livnei bnei Israel. Al pi Adonai biyad Moshe, biyad Moshe. Al pi Adonai biyad Moshe, biyad Moshe. V'zot haTorah asher sam Moshe livnei bnei Israel. V'zot haTorah asher sam Moshe livnei bnei Israel.
And we turn now to page 256 to bring back the Torah to the ark as we sing Etz Chaim.
Etz Chaim hi lama chazikim ba v'tchum necha meushar drachia darchinoam v'chol netivoteha shalom hashivinu Adonai ilecha v'nashua kadesh kadesh yamenu kadesh yamenu ki kedem.
We turn now to page 283 for the Aleinu, and we read together in the middle of page 283. Let us adore the ever-living God and render praise unto you, who spreads out the heavens and established the earth, whose glory is revealed in the heavens above, and whose greatness is manifest throughout the world. You are our God, there is none else.
ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא.
Please be seated. We continue together on the top of page 287. May we gain wisdom in our lives, overflowing like a river with understanding, loved each of us for the peace we bring to others. May our deeds exceed our speech, and may we never lift up our hand, but to conquer fear and doubt and despair. Rise up like the sun, O God, over all humanity. Cause light to go forth over all the lands between the seas, and light up the universe with the joy of wholeness, of freedom, and of peace.
It has been said Adonai will be sovereign over all the earth. On that day Adonai will be one, and God's name will be one, and God's name will be one.
Our thoughts turn to those who have departed this earth, our own loved ones, those whom our friends and neighbors have lost, the martyrs of our people whose graves are unmarked, and those of every race and nation whose lives have been a blessing to humanity. As we remember them, we meditate on the meaning of love and loss, of life and death. On this Shabbat, we remember especially Paula Erdely, Jonathan Zaborski, Feder Benjamin, Harry Grossman, Natalia Malkina, Karl N. Victor, Estelle Berkowitz, Dali Berk, Dan Bick, John Carter, Doris Heller, Ruth Kronisch, Sidi Rosenberg, Paula Ungeleiter, Bunny Bloom, Bash Rapport Cohen, Maurice Mo Feinberg, Dorothy Joseph, Brooke Miller, Robert Axelrod, Benjamin Bellman, Sarah Edelstein, Charles Edelstein, Kelly Krause, Nanette Silverstein, Samuel Traeger, Marshall Traeger, Milton Adesnik, Harold Berg, Rosemary Markowitz, Hazel Markowitz, Joseph Myers, Oscar Herman Steinberg, Berta Weiskopf, Kathleen Bledsoe, Maurice Davis, Ray Goodman, Julie Linker, Mildred Schneider, Georgia van der Heit, Lillian Yales, Leonard Ballou, Cecile Cohen, Emmanuel Fine, Fred Fleischaker, Bess Goldberg, Betty Schlossler, Sol P. Schwartz, Paula Spatz. We think of our loved ones whom death has recently taken from us, those who died at this season in years past, and those whom we have drawn into our hearts with our own. With the blessed memories from our loved ones in our hearts, we rise as we turn to page 294. יתגדל ויתקדש שמי רבה, בעלמא דברה חירותי וימליך מלכותי, בחייכון וביום איכון ובחיי דכל בית ישראל, בעגלה ובזמן קריב, ואמרו אמן. יהי שמי רבה מברך לעלם ולעולמי עולמיה. יתברך וישתבח ויתפאר ויתרומם ויתנשא, ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו. לעילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה, תושבחתה ונחמתה, דאמירן בעלמה, ואמרו אמן. יהי שלמה רבה מן שמיה, וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. עושה שלום במרומיו, הוא יעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל, ואמרו אמן. זיכרונם לברכה, may the memory of our loved ones come to be a blessing and a benediction. Amen. Our closing song is Oseh Shalom, the last words of the Kaddish. We ask God to bring peace and wellness and wholeness to all humanity.
Oseh Shalom, Shalom bimromav, Hu ya'aseh Shalom aleinu, ve'al kol Yisrael, ve'imru amen. Hu ya'aseh
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.
Shabbat Shalom.
Please say Shabbat Shalom to someone you never met. Shabbat Shalom.